Hey there, bods, Angry Bird 121 here, back with another vid. And there's a new update in Animal so there's a new pet expedition, tufted deer, pet wild turkeys, game improvements, so there's chat that's been improved, so there's no more autocorrect. I'm going to claim that prize later when I made inventory space. And
8 years said you get it from microwave store.
oh yeah, Bean is going to do a Roblox video and has decided it should be a collab.
8 years said my Roblox user is nostalgia. Eight years said.
So I'm going to check
8
what's.
years said being glitcher Sach. 8 years said XD.
Okay, so the sets aren't better than getting this. First I've got to recycle something.
Eight years said you need to make your user caps or something. BC Angry Bird 121 is taken. 8 years said.
Or maybe. I think I might genuinely make my user Lush F Angry Bird ones who won just because of my Minecraft chef skin that I made for that one video that I reviewed of the craftable enchanted books data pack.
8 years said Angry 8 heard 121. 8 years said XD.
That's also an option. Like how Bean changed the letter B in his username to a number 8. I think I'll get rid of this. Actually, I'm not too sure. There's so many items I have that are kind of rare. I think I'm also going to get this because I don't have the non-blackout version. When I recycle something, I always try to recycle something relative to the item I'm making room for.
Has said my fave game is Jailbreak. Has said but I also made a game myself. Has said so yeah. Has said. Has said it.
Because if there is a game where you can scramble an egg, then that's definitely the one I'm going to go with. Now that Halloween is over, I'm going to switch back to my main look. But actually, I think that something suspicious appears to be going on around the statues. So this calls for Hero Bird 121.
Has said okay. Has said. Has said that RC Tail is a scam. Has said I wouldn't pay that. Has said its worth won't be much. Has said BC it's salesman. Has said it's not worth buying TBH with you. Has said XD. Has said well.
I think it's worth it. There appears to be some kind of glitch going on with pets in this new update, but look at this. This may look like they're rebuilding the statue, but look closer. There's phantom goop. This is clearly being built by phantoms. This is the exact same scaffolding that appeared 2 years ago when the portal to the phantom dimension appeared. And there's also scaffolding over here. This time there are no cracks from the rift remaining. But look, there's phantom goop all along the scaffolding. And this is way more than 12 bamboo. And
80 is said in playing Animal Jam. Eighty is said.
so there's no scaffolding here, the rift just vanished. Completely. Because you don't need to rebuild ice. Now let's look at the new pet expedition. I'm going to send my pet armadillo Liz
80 is said.
on it.
80 is said jam marked clothing.
Yeah, that definitely looks like the real thing. This is the greatest plan! Why did they have to move the turbo boost button over to the button that stops the recording? Okay, so looks like the clue to finding Sir Gilbert's map is literally just magnifying glasses. So the number of magnifying glasses helps you find a map. This is extremely hard to control, especially on a Windows 10. And it's going to be even harder to control if I activate turbo. And right as I say that, I just choose to activate it, totally not for comedic purpose. Of course it was for comedic purpose. You know, I'm sure I could have gotten the right amount of clues to win this if it wasn't so hard to control on a Windows 10. But look, the clues actually contribute to an event. I wonder if it's going to happen with the other artifacts as well. But that was so hard to control, so I don't think I'm going to contribute to this event. Wait, hang on. The ice is still glowing. Even though the rift event is over. But I don't think I'm going to help with this event because it's so hard to control on a Windows N. After I've recorded this video, I'm going to search up on YouTube to see if it really works. Because the ice breaking has been a myth in-game for many years. Many people say they have done it, but it didn't actually happen. And that's been a thing in-game for years. So as long as this ice has been here. Although it does make sense. It does kind of make sense that something would happen after the Phantom Rift event. I'll pause the video and start recording again if something happens. Okay. Oh. One of my buddies just sent me a jamagram, and apparently it was actually possible before, but now it's not.
Atia said, how is the Roblox coming? Atia said, or are you still doing Edge? Atia said vid. Atia said okay.
And also, in this update, so there's no more auto-correct. But anyways, looks like that's going to do it for this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also do that new pet expedition to try to get the map back to Alpha headquarters. I almost forgot to show you guys, if you head to Alpha headquarters, then the map is actually actually still here. Even though it says it's missing, you can clearly see it on the table. But anyways, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!